Okay, so I've said it before and I'll say it again. In a room full of 1,000 people, when 999 of those people bring positive and love your way, and you've got that one person bringing negativity, the 999 people can give you balance and understanding to let that one negative go. However, we flip this back around, because in a room full of 1,000 people, if 999 people are bringing you a negative, calling you out on your wrongs, your actions and behaviors, and you've got one person speaking in positive for you, you take balance in that also. And you take heed of those 999 comments coming your way, because we have to reflect in life. We have to listen in, especially if you want this celebrity stage and live the high life. Your whole being and demeanor counts on those people looking in, for they are the ones who's going to come and buy your jam. They are the ones who are going to speak highly of you, i.e. in the news or the social media, as the people come through to stand up for you. And here's the thing, Meghan Markle can use all the PR she can possibly afford, which is a lot. And it can place her in the right places, on hospital wards. It can put her in this charity frame and tell her to speak the right way. Family time, friends. But here's the problem with Meghan Markle. She's in that much of a deficit. It would be like a bank giving a mortgage to someone who have got a history of bad return. Bankruptcy, in fact, because no matter what they do, it will never, ever come back through. The damage is done. And we say it over and over again. So I see a post on my other social media this morning where it highlighted the fact that on Meghan Markle's Netflix documentary on YouTube that she had 15,000 likes and 170,000 dislikes. Now, I'm not up on the lingo, although I'm on YouTube. I don't really understand technology through and through. So I thought I'll come and have a look for myself, and I can't find this number of dislikes. However, my gut, my understanding of reading a room and knowing the situation of the last 6 years tells me that there is a big belief that this will be true. Anyway, I don't know, but however, it led me to the comments page, and in a room full of 1,000 people, let's read some of them and what they have to say. Because this is a real reflection of how the people, this interaction which you need, really see you. Everyone's invited. One tiny exception, the kids, the grandparents, the cousins, the neighbours, and certainly not any of the help who grew the garden, prepared the house, prepared the food and served the guests. Netflix should understand and be able to tell Meghan the truth that people simply don't like her. The most beautiful colours, the best camera shots, the most self-interested meals prepared in front of the camera by a real chef will probably not change the fact that Meghan will have no heart for her behaviour towards other people, and the title is a mockery when it all comes to a person who only loves herself in life. What you put out into the world is what you receive back, and after 5 years of criticising and lying about the royal family on multiple TV shows, interviews and a book from Harry, and the court case revealing that Meghan told Omid Scobie what to write in his book about the royal family after she lied about never having anything to do with it and ditching all her family and making Harry ditch his, this is the results. The untalented, inauthentic, dishonest, dislikable woman should know what people really think of her, despite her endless efforts to spin the narrative. Give it up, Netflix, she will never be liked, cut her loose. To the guy that said, we're family now, be prepared to be expunged from Meg's life. Apparently everyone's invited, unless you're literally related to Has and Meg's. The like to dislike ratio and the comments section is restoring my faith in humanity. And an Alice Moon, which I absolutely applaud this comment because it's true. Every real woman and mother who juggles the mess of real life making sure her kids are fed, educated and loved, while desperately carving out moments for herself, finding small joys in the chaos. Every woman sorting through old toys and clothes to donate is rolling their eyes at this extreme, lavish and hollow charade, all while feeling completely unseen. Meghan's antics aren't just a farce, they're a slap in the face to the women doing the real unglamorous work every day. And honestly, amongst the 1.2 million views and the 46,609 people that have come to comment, that's 46,609 people that have took time out of their day. And honestly, I've just sieved through and I can't even find that one person in that room giving a positive. That's neither to say that it doesn't exist and it isn't there, but it's hard. It's like a needle in a haystack at this point in time. So what I'm going to do now is draw on my own life experience, because that's all what I bring. I have no PhD. I'm just a person and a people offering my opinion to you on this screen. And after growing up for me in domestic abuse, I got free and got out, but then found myself stuck in this abyss of the aftermath. All this inbuilt regime that I had learned to live, it followed me. So in my now safety, everyone was a threat, fight for flight, every day, scared to speak out and have my say, conditioned, in fact. For many years, I waited for someone to come and fix me, to take accountability, to validate me. But then I soon understood very quickly, as it got really bad, that it was only me who could help me and fix me, because no one could really understand this emotional roller coaster that I was on and what I had been through and what I had seen. So it was down to me to start striking some balance in me, the good, the bad, because none of us are perfect. And I needed to calm this pendulum in my head, just swinging around, to find peace in myself. And once I found balance with me, all of me, I could then branch that out to all around me. The good and bad in everyone else, their pendulum, their story, everything that they were and what they were offering to me. So I, in turn, if they brought me some negative, I could find balance in that. Is it really harsh or is it constructive? Can I use that to grow myself? You know, and this is the thing with Meghan Markle and what I see in this mass reaction, the 46,000 people that feel that need and more. They don't see no balance, which leads their own pendulum towards this woman in front of them on the screen, going crazy. Because we hear her speak, as the PR would say, family, friends, I am a nice person and this is my way. But we have watched her on this side being and doing all that she has to her friends and family. So then we question, who are you? Who are you? Are you the woman that preaches and speaks about women in strong independence, as you write letters to soap ads, but then we watch you now stir in a vat of jam as you attach yourself to that same kitchen sink which you wrote a letter about? Are you so damaged about the royal family and what they did to you, because we hear you and we watch you speak on Netflix about this 2.0 is this narrative you wanted to build up again against the family, which you speak on so much, family time and all of that? Surely if those titles damage you so bad and you're this strong independent woman, which you speak that you are, then that strength and independence will reject those titles and you wouldn't need them to propel yourself. And here's the feeling she gives in us, that same emotional roller coaster with pendulum swinging back and forth, where it really does, in a nutshell, show to us who she is and more. A contradiction, hypocrisy in all that she speaks don't align with the actions that she will commit on our screen. So naturally the people are drawn as their emotions are going crazy and their pendulums are swinging and the red flags and alarms are ringing, because Meghan Markle is a massive contradiction, and all that she preaches and all that she speaks goes against every action and behavior she will bring to our screen. So that's why nothing will fix the damage she has caused, because the emotions are going crazy and all that she wants to come and applaud. But again, these are my thoughts, my opinions expressed to you like a true movie review.